Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Capcom Arcade Second Stadium running on Nintendo Switch. And we are at Pnickies, which looks like a Puyo Puyo clone. It's only available in Japanese. Okay. Heaven forbid it just switch that for me. But there's only one ROM type available, but you know, maybe that was just too much programming involved in that. Yeah, this is looking very Puyo Puyo-ish. You know, since it's you know, Japanese ROM only, yeah, I definitely have not seen this game in its original arcade cabinet form. It looks pretty straightforward. It's kind of weird how Puyo Puyo was like such a, you know, such a big puzzle phenomenon in Japan with you know multiple Puyo Puyo games and some Puyo Puyo spin-offs and Puyo Puyo clones, but it really seemed to hit the States that well. You know, Tetris, you know, obviously was super popular. I think Columns was also fairly successful. Yeah, but for whatever reason, you know, Puyo Puyo just didn't really spark the market here. I think I've still not really been that proficient with Puyo Puyo, even though it's been around for such a long time and there's been so many games in the series. You know, it's certainly not a matter of opportunity. But yeah, like for me, it's a very hard game to get good at. You know, Tetris is an incredibly simple premise. But this one does require, a bit more than Tetris does, which is what I think makes it a little tougher. Or at least that's how I feel. Maybe some people feel that these games are very straightforward. And, if you don't get it, then there's some sort of dunderhead, which may also be the case. I mean, I certainly don't deny that. Kind of messed up, huh? Oh, it's not a versus game. You're just playing by yourself. That's interesting. So there's just another screen that's not doing anything over there. I'm assuming that there's a versus mode that you could pick. I just didn't pick it on that opening screen. Yeah, here you need to connect 2 stars to do and elimination. A little bit more tricky than a regular Puyo Puyo. Yeah, screw that one. Why is it so much faster now? What the heck? Seems like the higher you stack it, then the harder it gets. It really punishes you for stacking it too much. That is ridiculous how fast it's falling. I don't even have time to spin these things around. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Man, I think I did okay. But it is kind of like a very puzzle fighter-ish. Which makes sense. I mean, they also made Puzzle Fighter. Okay, so the second mode is the versus mode. This is more Puyo Puyo-ish. kind of... I would work myself away from this. I just made a straight stack up the up the front, huh? Okay. Oh, is the second player just not working? Okay, so there's no AI. There's no AI involved unless and you have to play with 2 players. That's kind of a bummer. They couldn't figure that out. Well, in that case. Yeah, well, we stop it there. This is audap. You've been watching Capcom Arcade 2nd Stadium, running on Nintendo Switch, and this is Pnickies. This is a bit of a little bit of a different take on Puyo Puyo, and you know, kind of a little closer to Super Puzzle Fighter. It's a competent enough game. I don't think anybody's going to go particularly crazy over this inclusion. I don't know how familiar folks are with this game. Obviously, I'd never seen it before, but you know, it does appear that the emulation is spot on. You know, things work pretty well. There's no frame drops, no snaps in the sound, no, and overall the controls are real responsive. Again, you know, it's kind of a nice bonus game to have. I don't think it'd be something that you'd purchase the whole collection for, but yeah, I mean, check it out. It's you know, there's certainly worse games on the collection, and you know, I think this one basically basically succeeds as a puzzle game. It's just unfortunately there's a lot of these kind of games, and even Capcom was guilty of making a lot of these. So yeah, check it out if you have some good memories of it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.